Welcome y'all to Derail Valley Wild Old West playthrough. We're up here, well, we're down here at the farm. Or not at the farm, a sawmill. And we just brought these empty cars in. So, we'll come over here. See if they got any work for us real quick. Wonder what that is. Interesting looking load there. Oh, let's see what we got. Empty cars, of course. Those are those. One drop off. One pickup. Two drop offs. Empty cars for South Harbor. Machine factory and steel mill. Oh, that's way too much going to Harbor. Excuse me. Whoop. That was the wrong key. So what are we taking, I guess? Haul empty cars. A little heavy. Steel mill. 4 South. It's right over here. We're lined up and headed the right way. Let's see what we got. So it's on C4S. We need to really look into getting some coal and water in this thing too. I'm going to have a look here, see what we got going. Oh, we ain't looking bad. Ain't looking bad. Not at all. Get up there. Alright, let me damper down this thing. Make sure I got it damped down. Yep. Use a damp. Close that for a second. Might go ahead and let that fire. It's probably going to go out here in a second, so I'm going to put a little bit in it. Just keep it going. Couple quick scoops. Alright. So we were looking for C4S. Check out these fancy cars I got here going. Alright, that's from Emerald. I don't know if y'all caught, I did a showcase on the Fowler 4F or F4, I think it is. 4F. Fowler 4F. It's a British locomotive. Y'all have to go to my channel, check it out. Okay. We were looking for C4S. Well, I'll be dang. Cars that I was pushing. Oh, that's funny. That is so funny. Knew we'd be getting rid of something here. Let's see, coupled, everything is on. Let's back this stuff up real quick so we can get around in front of it. I think I can get around in front of it. It'll be fine. I'm actually going to back it up on the straight. I don't know if y'all have ever tried to couple anything on a curve. Sometimes it don't work. Running water. Open that up for just a second. Just a little heat up in there. Actually, see how much coal I got going. There we go. You just screw back a little bit. I bet you I got brakes on that car, but that's alright. Well, get off him. Y'all be fine right there. Come here. Ain't leaving without me, yo. Boy, I tell you, the nerve. I'd run over here and get some water real quick. And a little bit of cold water here. Might as well top off. Lowered the water on, yep. Look, I could hit the right button one of these days. It's not gonna do it with the clear button. I was trying to clear the switch. That's funny. Alright, anytime now. Ooh, Lord love it. We still moving? No? Okay. Oh, hit the switch. Oh, yeah, okay, that's the way we was going. We need water and cold. Actually gonna do a little repair, pick up some oil for the oiler. Oh, ready for service. Back it up, I guess. That one looks good. Oh, son of a good mother and father. I thought it was on there. Raw. Not gonna let me have it or what? Alright, I must be losing my mind. Come on. Ah! Put it in forward, didn't I? I'm on a hill. Let it click for a second. You gotta put something else on there. Now we're good. My golly jolly. Make sure everything's off. Alright. Okay. Get some oil. Everything else green. Green. Some oil in that. Everything is green. I'm looking at the lights up on top, guys. Green. Green. And green. Alright, we're good to go. Some money out, and that ain't too bad. Alright. I'm over here. Did I just... No, I didn't top it off. I think I topped it off before we came down here, though. Probably paid the fees to do it. Oh, I did. I got a brakes on or something. Feeling awful sluggish. Get up there. Might just be me. We are past the water, I guarantee it. Shut this brake pipe off. We're going to fire up the diesel back here. Switches are on. Come back quite a ways. Get that open. I'm more worried about water than I am coal. I got plenty of coal up there. Helps if I'm in gear. Turn our brake pipe on. Brake cutout on. Ease back here a bit. Still got the individual brake on up here a bit. There we go. I'm going to use a shadow right there. Hopefully the sun's in a pretty good spot. Lost the shadow. Back just a smidgen more, I bet. I mean, just a smidgen. It right there. I'm gonna check that out of gear, make sure we don't creep. Are we there? We are there. Bingo. Yeah, we was down a little bit there. We used over half of it, so. Alright, that's a done deal. Alright, set this old girl back off. Neutral, brake off, brake cutout off. I think we're good to go. Brake cutout on. We have brakes, reverser, Johnson bar in reverse all the way back, just a little bit of throttle. That's about 2 clicks right there. I'm going to go one more up. Just close my cylinder cocks. Get some fire. Need to open the damper back up. Run back here real quick and see how much fire we got. little scoop. Brakes. Monster downhill. Dumping hard there for a minute. Alright, get up here with that. I'm going to bring back the throttle a little bit. Don't need it too much. Where are we going? I think I took it off too much. Need some throttle. There we go. Got plenty of heat. Plenty of boiler pressure anyway. That'll run us right through the middle there. Fast enough, right? I just got to go up past this signal right here. I'm going to be way past that signal right there. Over here hot rodding like I Shirley mowed down here or something. Anybody remember Shirley Muldowney? One time she was considered one like the fastest woman in the world. Probably should have left that on until we get hooked up, but it's alright. I'll turn this one on. We ain't got to run way back here, except for, is that where the house is at? The station house. Up on there. We locked that one. Okay. First lady of drag racing, Shirley Muldowney. Until that point, it was an all-male dominated sport, pretty much. And to run with the big boys, you had to get signed off. A couple of them had to endorse you, say they would run next to you without fear of you swerving into them at 180, 200 mile an hour, killing them. Alright, just ease this old girl back up into here. Little brakes. It gets plenty. A little hard, but not too bad. Come here. Well, I said come here. Break off. Where's the station house? Where's the station house? There it is. It is our load. 64, right? 64. We don't have nothing else hooked up. 64. 76%. Oh, when I hit them. Ha! When I run into them parking that booger. Oh, I thought they all said 100%. Maybe I was just checking the load I was carrying. Oh well, we're going to run this thing. We are going to 4 south. That's just down the road from us here. Except for on the wrong track. Well, get down in there. There we go. How about some water, guys? That's going to help out greatly. Before we even move this thing. How much we got weight here? 38 ton, alright. That's the sawmill. That has nothing to do with anything that's going on in the cab of this locomotive. Run this over here to the sawmill, or to the we're leaving the sawmill. We're headed to Forest South. All right, we're right here. We're getting ready to go down a big old steep hill. I'm gonna have to come off that. We're gonna go right here. I'm gonna have to come off the throttle. We're getting ready to go down a big old hill right here. Somewhere. There it is. You can see it. There goes the gauge. Wonder how far we're going to get down there. I might want a little bit of brake. Speed limit through here. Guess we're going to find out shortly. Get that prep for some 40. We need a little drag here. Alright, that's good. I got about 1 on there. Oh, little squeaky noises. Alright, let the rest of the train come through there. I'm gonna get off the brake now. I'm using the hot speed, guys. Down here we want to stay right. So in that click. Drag a little bit brake. I'm not sure how fast to get down through here. A little bit more brake. Whee! Good little noise. Alright, that'll be good. I'm coming off the brake. My hammer on the throttle. Oh, wait a minute. We're going downhill. We're good. Get the brakes on hold. Ready to apply. Alright. Slow down a little bit. Oh, I went to emergency brake. Come off emergency brakes. No, we want to go the other way. Oh, fudge sickles. Slow this way down. Now we're coming uphill too, so. I've got no pressure, plenty of water. I wasn't watching the pressure. Come on up there, burn, baby, burn. Give me some pressure. Turn up the heat. There we go. Now we're getting some boiler pressure. Some more bar, less bar. Yeah, I see like less bar there. Temperatures, our boiler pressure's coming up good. Alright, where are we at on the map? We are right here. And we need to make this next left. Pretty good climb up into here. Almost. Yeah, we're right at 1.5 or so. Steady 1.5. That's at a 0.2. Look at there. Or that. Oh, I bet you that was the distance to the next switch. No, we need to hang a left on this one. Need to bring her around to the port. Ready to do another. Oh shit! I made a wrong turn, y'all. Wrong way, Feldman strikes again. That's funny. That is funny, 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 funny. All right, let's get out of here. Got 2 derailed cars there. All right. Re-rail this one. It's going to the back. It's going to cost me a fortune. Cause I don't think I can push that anything backwards. So $5,000. Put it right there. Goodness gracious sakes alive. All right. Oh. Oh, shoot, we still got another. Wonder how bad I tore up my equipment, man. Fudge. How many did I derail? Well, y'all see it right here. How bad is that? 60.5%. We've got 100% here. Good, and it's not derailed. That is derailed. I'm gonna jump in here and back this up. Well, I can get her done sometimes. Hee-haw! Wait a minute. They already hooked? They're hooking into each other on this hill. Get me off there. Alright, come on, honey. Let's go back here and clean up our mess. I'm gonna use my hot keys, guys. Oh, good Lord God Almighty. Sound like he did not hook those. Oh, they are coupled. Okay, Judy. Turned on. Bet you every one of them brakes are set. Oh well, the ones I've had to come back here and okay. Open. Closed. Well, y'all get to see it right here. Telling you what, get her done. Get on there. These are all coupled. Get up there. Brakes are all off. Didn't tear them up too bad. We already tore up some. 79% re-rail. Can I put it right there? Do I need to re-rail this one? Nope. Why ain't you hooked up? Never had to do that before. That's wild. Too bad we ain't got the keys. I think this is the big caboose. I ain't got no steam. Wonder, I forgot to look see how bad this one's tore up. Oh, cold start. Look at it disappear. Wee-haw. Emergency brakes on this thing. Right. Get up in here and shut this thing off real quick. I need to set the brake pipe. Make sure the brake cutout is off. We ought to be ready to go. All right on that. Alright, what do we got? Brakes on somewhere? Right here. Ain't going nowhere like that. There we go. That's off. Turn this one on, I bet, right? Or did we already? Yeah, I think we did already. That's on right there. Got a handbrake or something on here. that on right there. Checking brakes here. Are we hooked up? Yeah. Yeah. What? Some water going in this old grill a little bit more. Go back here and troubleshoot. That's turned on. That's turned on. Turned on. Turned on. Everything hooked up. That's not turned on. That might help out quite a little bit, y'all. Get some air on them lines back there. Yeah, I got plenty of bar there. Alright, I was looking at the wrong. I was looking at the chest pressure and not the bars in the, there you go, it just dropped. Did you see that? Alright, what's going on here? It's turned on, it's turned on. See another one of them handles anywhere? Alright. Something's going on here. That'd be it right there. Bingo. Whoa, Nelly. Whoop. Well, fudge. There we go. I don't think we was that far back yet. I don't hear nothing squalling. I'm gonna start me a Wild Old West newspaper. It's gonna be called the Crash Daily. Oh, could use a lot of pressure here. Let me turn off the water. Open the pump. I do want one click of water going. it's running fast. Or am I going, are we backing this booger in? Let me look at the map. Which way are we going? Okay, no, we're going the wrong way here. Alright, stop the pressure. Well, I missed the, we went through the switch already, my golly. You thought this video was going to be boring. Hell, I thought this video was going to be boring. Go, man. Really? Bruh. Might help. No, we need to go this way. We do not want to do that again. I bet you blow the time bonus too. Oh boy. I think I had her too much pressure there in the chest. Likes it better down there a little bit. Try one, click up, see if it's any better. Nope, go back down. There you go, girl. This video was supposed to be a short run, yo. I figured it'd take as much time to set it up and then as it did to run it, but I'd have to fire the DM2 back up, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. B7S. Get our station map up here. Let's see. We need to go 4 Central. Oh, we meant 4 South, I mean. Alright. We might end up firing up the DM2 back there. Yeah, I'm gonna give her some help. Oh yeah, we're crawling right up there now. No problem. Gonna have to get some fuel in that little booger back here before long. I believe we're headed the right way. What a heck of a hill right there. Woo, you see that? Looky there, looky there, looky there, looky there. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna go get on some gas back here on this diesel. Let's see, I need to be on 7. Run up here real quick. Dang. Wouldn't you know? Alright. We've already been doing this long. Stop the train. I'm gonna delete them. I'm gonna pull in. I know it. You don't like hitting emergency brakes too low, but alright. I'm gonna leave this thing running though, because I bet you're gonna have to have help coming back up that hill. Bet you $1 to a dog biscuit. Whoop. Reverse. A little bit of goose. No brakes on. Just got to come back far enough to get this switch over here. We can run through the middle and then we'll back down off in here. Let off the throttle there. trap. Whoop. A little bit of brake. Back off. I want to be going. I just want to barely go past this switch. Come over here and see which one I'm going to need. I need this right here. There's my switch right there. Back up on the water a little bit. I've got no steam. Some steam in there, or some pressure. Yeah, some steam. Past our switch, it's good. Pretty cool looking cars right there, y'all. They're pretty neat. They're going to leave me enough room to get in there. Nah, we're going to have to push it. I bet a dollar. Taking quite a little bit to get up this hill. Pretty nasty hill right there. Let me tell you, get her done. Now I'm trying to run 2 throttles. We getting close to it. getting up in here. Get over there, would you? Come on. There you go. And I can't see nothing. So, alright, there we go. Getting on a little bit of brake here. Make sure my throttle's off. A little more brake. That was too much brake. Ease on the throttle here. I don't believe I'm going to vacuum up very much at all, or vacuum in very much at all, because we're about there. We are there. Boom. Oh. And we don't need this running. Damper down the fire here. Turn off the water. You need water in there, by the way. Boiler needs water. Turn in our ticket. Way below the time bonus. 4,000. Holy flapping bat, lads. Pay our fees, I guess. It's gonna see what damage we did. Let's see what we got here. Regular maintenance. Okay, that's gonna be on the locomotive, maybe. Whoop, did it again, didn't I? Light damage. Huh. Okay, let's pay for them. That ain't no way to make no money. Holy cow, I gotta quit that. This video turned out to be a long one, guys. So, sorry about the time there. Oh my goodness gracious. Ah, there we go. How about that? That's pretty cool. Alright, thanks for joining along, guys. I hope you enjoyed the ride. It definitely wasn't boring there. Stick around, there's going to be more action. I can guarantee it. Y'all take it easy. Later now. Later, y'all.